I rise today to offer an amendment to direct $13 million to a new fund for rail improvement projects. The Meeting Immediate Traffic, Rail, and Infrastructure Needs, or My Train Fund, is a much-needed investment that will help improve safety and traffic at rail crossings across the state of Michigan by funding grade separations. And nowhere is this investment more needed than in the downriver communities. Anyone who knows the area will tell you that downriver train crossings are infamous for causing problems. Trains will stop on the tracks, blocking traffic for anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, up to 3 to 4 hours. They stop for various reasons. Sometimes it's to load or unload a shipment at a yard, but other times it's for crew changes or other things that better planning could have avoided. But because federal law has given rail companies near immunity from having to accommodate local traffic, communities have very little recourse to address this issue. You can imagine the implications of this kind of a roadblock. Kids are missing classes, people are unable to get to work on time, businesses are failing, and people are moving away from neighborhoods affected by the trains. It's a massive inconvenience, and it's hurting our economy. But more than that, these train blockages are a threat to public safety. I've heard countless stories from folks in the downriver area, including public safety officers, about police cars, fire trucks, and ambulances that have been delayed while responding to emergency situations. A house burned down because the fire truck was blocked by trains. Ambulances have been delayed when responding to patients that had a heart attack or a stroke. Pregnant women are worried about whether they'll be able to reach a hospital when they're in labor. And yet, as pressing as this clearly is, we still have no legal mechanism at the state level to force the trains to not block the tracks. So the only solution to this problem is to build grade separations. This fund would prioritize the projects that are the most immediate threats to public safety and those that already have federal or other funding committed. This isn't going to solve every problem across the state, but I can tell you that every dollar counts to the communities dealing with these crossings. Thank you, and I urge support for my amendment.
The question before the House is the adoption of the amendment. The clerk will open the board. The amendment is not adopted.